What's going on, guys? It is Aiden Hutchinson.
What's up, man? It's your boy Amon-Ra St. Brown.
What's up, everybody? It's Calvin Johnson Jr. here, a.k.a. Megatron, a.k.a. First Ballot.
What's going on, Coach Dan at Lions Talk Live and the Duke Crew? This is Ball Hawk Fatima Lafonum of the Detroit Lions. Everybody make sure you help support the YouTube channel Lions Talk Live by clicking that like and subscribe button. Let's get it and go Detroit.
Greetings and salutations to everyone out there in YouTube land. This is Dan Skipper, offensive weapon for the Detroit Lions. Make sure you all help support Lions Talk Live and Coach Dan by clicking on that like and subscribe button. Everybody, woo!
Well, greetings and salutations to everybody out there in YouTube land. I'm your host, once again, Dan Thornton, and I want to thank you here for joining us Lions Talk Live Monday, the day after the season opener. And you know what? We're starting to get a little bit more information from different perspectives. Some of the Rams front office, some of the Rams players, some of the Lions coaching staff, all talking about different aspects of the game. So we all get NFL season kicks off. You got a lot of stuff happening, a lot of nuances, a lot of things that need to be cleaned up. But one of the questions going into this season, would a rookie cornerback, Terrion Arnold, be able to hold up under stress and duress? Would he be able to help transform this Lions secondary into something better than what we saw out of them last year when the Lions made the big, strong push into the NFC title game? A lot is still to be revealed over time, but at least initial returns on last night's performance are actually pretty good for a rookie NFL quarterback, especially one that Aaron Glenn matched up on 45% of all defensive snaps in man-to-man coverage against one of the greater wide receivers in the league, and that is the Rams' Cupper Kupp. Cupper Kupp, who's obviously been dogged by injuries for the past 2 seasons, looks like he's fully healthy and looks like the guy who won the MVP of the Super Bowl just a couple seasons ago. He was out there and set career highs yesterday, which would lead some to believe that Arnold, along with Davis III, didn't perform that well. But what we can say is watching the film and listening to the players on the other side of the ball, a lot of praise is coming the wave of Terrion Arnold. So Cupper Kupp offered his thoughts and went up to the rookie after the game and said, "You're one of them," as you could probably tell from the thumbnail for this video. Gives him a lot of detailed information, and Terrion Arnold didn't give a full transcript of whatever all was said between the two players, but basically just said that Kupp gave him a lot of praise, said he was sticky good, a lot better than the Rams thought he would be coming into the game. The Rams, as we talked during the live cast last night, we're going to target we're going to target Arnold a lot in matchups with Kupp or Puka Nacua before Puka left the game with an injury. And yes, there were some good moments, there were some bad moments, but one thing you can see from the film or watching it live is there is not great separation from Kupp, Nacua, or any of the other wide receivers against Terrion Arnold. He is all over them. He does get flagged for 2 penalties. You can make of the penalties as you want. Again, his first game in the NFL, probably not going to be his best game ever for any rookie. But for Cupper Kupp to come out and say, hey, give the guy such great praise, I think that's a strong indication the Lions probably got their pick very, very right. Where he's going to be by the middle of the season, let alone the end of this year 2 or 3, that remains to be seen. But so far, watching the film studies and looking at the grades around those who grade players in the NFL, it sounds like Terrion Arnold is going to have a very good season. Again, he's going to have another tough matchup next week with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We all get they've got some good wide receivers as well, built a little differently than the Rams, but good nonetheless. All right, I'm not going to stick here for a long time, so just figure out how to get this over to you guys. It's Victory Monday, so enjoy it while we got it, because you know what? 6 days from now, we're back at the grind. See, Reality Mike, what's happening? Woo! Back at you, my friend. Good to see you as always. Hoping you're enjoying the sunshine down in Florida. Arrogancy, the Jameson haters are going to have a long season. Those of us that went to training camp warned you 100%. And yes, that's another video a little later on, I would say. But yes, another good point there, Arrogancy. Miles Margaret and Terrion Arnold going to shake up the college mistakes of a rookie, going to become fire. I agree. Especially the more you get to watch that game, and I'm not just announcing. I mean, I made some comments. I thought he was doing a pretty good job last night. You could see, obviously, he shifts his hips, the way he uses his elbows to keep up with receivers as far as getting it out and breaks with them. He's going to only improve upon that as he gets more familiar with the nuances of the NFL. So for his first day out, I actually thought he did very, very well. A lot better than I anticipated. Again, especially since he knew the Rams were going to come in when the Lions played man-to-man and Arnold was on him. that they were going to target him. And it also needs to be a tell to all of us what Aaron Glenn thinks of Terrion Arnold. The fact that he had him matched up quite often with Cupper Kupp or Puka Nacua in man-to-man concepts and not giving him any safety over the top help. That says a lot for what Aaron Glenn thinks of Terrion Arnold. Bo, a full cup of praise, 100%. Woo! I'll go with that. Giovanni, woo! There, the D-line needs help. I don't know, man. I'm watched some of the video today while trading, and sort of like I was watching it live, I think they actually get good pressure. It's not great. I mean, there's a lot of things that need to be cleaned up without question. I agree with you there, but I also think the Rams came in knowing they had to get rid of the ball quick, which is why that there wasn't a little more pressure on Stafford. I will say this. Watching the game rewind so far, I count 4 times Stafford had over held the ball for over 3.5 seconds. He got hit or sacked on each of those moments. It's the problem became that he got rid of the ball so often within 2 seconds. We talked about it all week leading in. My anticipation was nothing more than 3-step drops, which the Rams held to because they knew their line couldn't hold up and they knew the Lions' pressure was coming. Bo, Terrion Arnold's Cup runneth over. Oh, yeah, I'll go with that. Jason, when he got Stafford retires after going 0-3 versus Lions after the second playoff loss to us this year, I do think, and there were a lot of people speculating on different morning shows, whether, Chris Sims or whoever else, that these two teams have a real strong possibility of meeting again in the playoffs. Buddy, woo! Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully all is well in Pawpaw. Giovanni, what do you got? Goff stood in there for some hits, respect, yeah, and even went out there and scrambled for a first down. Let's be honest. We're all cracking up over that one. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I just figured I'd get you a quick video. You can check out some articles. There were a couple different outlets that wrote an article on this particular one, including The Heavy, MLive, etc. Sports Illustrated, I think, also had something out there. The Detroit News had something in regards to it, too. Although, to be fair, I did not read the Detroit News article. All right, guys, hope you have a great day. If there's breaking news later today, I'll get it over to you. Otherwise, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Do something kind for somebody you don't know. We'll see you all in the next Lions Talk Live. Take care, everybody.
Happy trail.